Hi everyone, Tony from Hack the Movies here, and today we're talking about Child's Play 3. Is it the worst one, or is it underrated? Let's find out today on Hack the Movies.
Tapes, we're talking about tapes.
Some of us have bad habits. Gambling, nail biting, procrastinating, to name a few. I have a bad habit of my own. I can't stop seducing women who look exactly like Sydney Sweeney. Most mornings I wake up with a different blonde bombshell draped in denim in my bed. As of right now, there's no way to help this habit of mine. However, if you're someone who smokes or vape, there might be something that can help you. Fume. Ever feel like you're stuck in a bad habit you don't even think about? Maybe it's something you reach for during stressful moments while hanging out with friends, or just out of boredom. I've been there. That's why I was excited to try Fume, and honestly, it's been a game changer. Fume, the sponsor of today's video, isn't another vape or e-cig or nicotine product. It's something totally different. A simple, satisfying way to replace bad habits without inhaling anything harmful. I've been saying it for years. Breathe air. You don't need a vape. With Fume, you can have the best flavored air. Let's pop this bad boy open. Look at that. It has a fidget-friendly design. Look at this. It's like magnetic. Whoop. It even makes a clicky sound when you twist it. Pop it open and load in your core of choice. I went with the crisp mint. It's my favorite. Here we go. Loading it in. Popping that back on. We're going to twist it. And enjoy. That mint is crispy. Over 500,000 people have already added Fume to their daily routine, and I totally get why. It's simple, satisfying, and doesn't come with any of the downsides of smoking or vaping. And right now, if you order the Journey Pack using my code HACKTHEMOVIES, you'll get a free Fume topper. They are reusable, have a chewable mouth grip, they're dishwasher safe, and they have a soft touch. Let's try this baby out. That was better than before. So if you've been thinking about changing your bad habits, this is the perfect first step. Go to tryfume.com/hackthemovies or scan the QR code on screen to grab yours today. Oh, hold on. I just matched with someone on a dating app and they look exactly like Sydney Sweeney and they want to meet up tonight. I shouldn't meet up with him. This is like the 6th one this week. I shouldn't do it. I gotta, hold on. I'm not going to match with them. I'm just going to stay home with my Fume like a cool guy. Tim.
Yo.
You're not a redhead and you're not short, so I can't do my usual bit where I describe Chucky, but I'm actually talking about one of my co-hosts, so.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint y'all, but I always wanted to say don't frack with the hack. Sorry. Tried.
Although I do like that you're wearing Andrew Robinson's mustache from the movie.
Which is now permanent, I might add.
Child's Play 3.
My favorite of the franchise,
What
baby.
are you talking about?
Thank God I'm here.
What?
My
Okay.
favorite of the franchise.
You're going to have to explain this to me. We're going to go through it.
I can't wait. I can't even contain myself.
I've met people who thought 3 is like underrated. I think it's okay. But I've never met anyone's like, it's the best one.
Number 1 for me.
Okay. This one was directed by Jack Bender, who, not a big movie guy, but he ended up being like a huge TV producer. He's currently producing that show From, which a lot of people like, and he was like one of the big producers on Lost. So he ended up, I think he got into like
From and Lost.
I think he got into like J.J. Abrams camp, because then I saw like a bunch of like Felicity credits. Like, oh, he must have linked up with J.J. Abrams.
Fuck Felicity. It's a mom show.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, the director of your favorite Chucky went on to have a cool career. You're like, oh, fuck him.
Child's Play 3 peaked.
He should have just
Should've
walked up after
Should
that.
have stopped right
Not
there.
produced one of the most like popular TV shows of all time. He should have just walked off.
Stuck to Child's Play 3, man. It's all downhill from there.
I think he also directed Kenny Rogers' Gambler 5. Is that your favorite of the Gambler series?
Once again, Child's Play 3 is where he peaks.
We're gonna do all the Gambler movies. You're like
Please,
5.
God,
5
no.
was the peak.
Only if we paint your beard white for all the episodes.
So that's a real easy thing for me to
Come
do.
on, man.
Don't act like that was crazy for me. This one was rushed.
Oh,
Before Child's Play 2 even released, the studio was like, hey, Don Mancini, get to work on 3. Get to work on 3. It was rushed so much that this movie came out only 9 months after Child's Play 2. So
Okay.
they moved so fast. They got it out in less than a year. Because of that, Don Mancini says that it's his least favorite because he didn't have enough time to work on it. He didn't think
Really?
his ideas were that great. And it's also Brad Dourif's least favorite.
that's so surprising to me. It really is.
But yet it's your favorite.
It's my favorite. It actually is.
Of course, Alex Vincent didn't come back because
No.
they jumped ahead 8 years.
He had to be older.
He had to be. 8 years. The third movie jumps ahead 8 years, like The Dark Knight Rises does.
Which
you know?
is one of your favorite Batman.
Well, it's everyone's favorite. It's the best
I know
one.
why, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even have to say it.
So they got, what was his name? Justin Whalen,
Yeah.
who this is,
He's in some stuff.
well, this year I reviewed all the Dungeons and Dragons movies, and he was
Wow.
in the first one.
There
And
you
I
go.
think, maybe not this year, but last year, me and Kaylee did Stepmom, or no, not Stepmom, Serial Mom,
Which is great.
directed by John Waters, who
Yep.
would end up being in Seed of Chucky.
There
But
you
yeah,
go.
Justin Whalen's in that. Remember, I think I joked in that episode, he was like everywhere, and then he was gone.
He was, yeah, like past like what 97. He was like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened.
Well, I
He was
think
gone.
I think Dungeons and Dragons is 2000, and after
Okay.
that, it's just like bye.
Yeah, no, he doesn't exist.
Whenever you couldn't get Will Wheaton, you got Justin Whalen. But yeah, so this movie I watched a lot growing up.
It was always on.
I was gonna say they usually double featured this in the 90s because after the first one's MGM, but then 2, 3, and Bride of Chucky, and I think the rest of them are Universal.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would watch this, but mostly because it was a marathon. 2 was the one that I was always excited to watch.
Two's really good.
And then 3 would come on. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's Child's Play 3. I'm guessing it had a profound effect on you, though.
So I remember getting into Child's Play as a kid because my neighbor at the top of the street was
Yeah.
like a VHS like collector and had
Yeah.
a ton. And I remember being enthralled by the covers. And this one kind of scared me the most, even more so than the Jack in the Box. for
No,
some
the
reason.
Jack in the Box is my favorite.
It's iconic
one.
with the scissors, but this one for some reason always got me with the
Mm-hmm.
head and everything. But yeah, for me, this is peak Chucky in my opinion.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, to start off and that's the thing too. Like to feel rushed, it doesn't really feel like that to me. It starts off quick, right away. You have the iconic line, first words out of his mouth, which
Yeah.
we will get to.
Yeah.
And just like, I think it sets the tone. I think it's great.
Okay, well let's go through this film. Now, I did do a bonus video years ago on the TV cut of Child's Play 2,
Oh,
which
God.
has the ending where his face. Do you know the end? Remember the ending of the TV version?
Not really.
In Child's Play 2, there was this ending where you think everything's fine, and then like a door opens up, and it's a brand new Chucky face being built, and it smiles.
Oh,
And for years, I would watch Child's Play 2 on DVD, and I'd be like, isn't there a scene there?
yeah.
And it was missing. But then Child's Play 3 opens up with something similar, and I was like, oh, I must have been misremembering this. No, it turns out Child's Play 2, the TV version,
No
has this
shit.
cliffhanger ending that the theatrical version didn't
I gotta
have.
check that out. Do they still do that on like AMC and stuff, or like Monster Fest and all
I
that?
don't watch basic
Yeah, I know.
cable
Who has
anymore.
that? That's true. Sorry, showing my age.
I'll
My
check.
parents still have it. I think.
I'll check. I mean, we have cable here, but I don't watch
Yeah,
it
you're
that
like, I don't
much.
watch that shit.
I'll check. For you, I'll check.
Let me know.
Yeah, so it opens up. The factory has been closed for, again, 8 years. They just left everything there.
They did.
On the assembly line. They didn't even like clean up the assembly line or anything. They just left everything there.
Kind of crazy that like 8 years have gone by and his blood is not dried up inside of that.
Well, that's the
plastic
weird
body.
thing. They left the molting husk of Chucky there.
They did.
And I'm sure the kid told like his version of what happened, and no one ever thought to poke that thing to see if it was alive.
I guess they were just like, this kid's crazy.
You probably, yeah. Also, liquid latex or rubber, or whatever Chucky's made out of. How long can you just keep that sitting just out in the air before it hardens?
Yeah, the fact that they reused it, I mean, listen, we were pinching every penny in the fucking 90s, right? This is 90 or 89. What is this? I forget. I don't even remember.
Hold on.
What is this?
I want to say this is 1991.
There you go. So listen, we were pinching pennies early in the 90s. So the fact that like they reused the plastic, you know, okay. All right, recycle.
No,
it was a big recycle era.
But I like that there's just a tub of liquid latex, and I'm just like, but the factory's been closed for 8 years. I'm like, doesn't that stuff harden?
Must have been temperature controlled.
I guess so.
Listen, we're good. We're all right.
It really is just the set from the second movie. They just threw a bunch of cobwebs.
That's it.
So yeah, big crane is getting Chucky's dead body out of there, and it leaks blood into the latex. And then you get the swirling logo.
Yo, honestly, a cool effect and intro.
It's actually a good intro. It's a good intro. The opening titles are fun with him being rebuilt. With all like the latex and stuff.
The scream kills me.
And then the scream is terrifying. The scream is terrifying when it opens up and he's just like.
Honestly, makes me laugh, but love it.
Okay, so we're at Play Pals.
That's
Play
right.
Pals Toys, and the CEO from the previous movie is back.
Yep.
And he's in a board meeting with a bunch of businessmen. Some of them are Japanese businessmen, because I think we talked about in Suburban Commando, the 90s were like when the Japanese takeover was coming.
Right.
So all the movies, if you had a movie about like a corporation or business,
You got Japanese execs.
there would be some kind of Japanese element to it. So yeah, they're talking about how they're bringing the good guy doll back.
8 years later.
I'm guessing the show never went off the air.
Not really sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the OG commercial though when they do release.
Yeah, that was the weird thing. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, so this show, because remember it was a show
Yeah, it was
in the
cartoon,
first
yeah.
one. I'm like, I guess the show is still popular years later. I mean, usually with like kid stuff, there's like, you know, it kind of
Leaves
fades
some
out.
ups and downs, sure.
Maybe there was a resurgence, a good guy resurgence came.
That's
back.
what I'm saying. History repeats itself.
Yes,
Chuck is back, man.
This is like when, you know, like Turtles goes away and comes back. Good guy came back.
It's a perfect comparison. Literally,
It is.
every 10 years, 8 years, whatever, we get it again.
No one ever told that to the one owner of Ninja Turtles who thought it wasn't going to come back and just sold everything off. That was a bad idea.
Bad
by him.
call.
That was a bad idea. Anyway, so they're like, hey, we're going to bring it back. And the one guy's there is like, I think this is a bad idea. That story of the boy who thought it was killing everyone was really popular. And I think it's a bad look. And everyone's just like, everyone forgot about that.
Literally,
Shut up.
If Kramer can come back, literally Chucky can come back. I'm telling you.
I know you're excited for Michael Richards.
so
We're
excited.
getting tickets. We're getting tickets.
Me and Tony live streaming from the front row.
If we get front row tickets, I'm definitely getting Manny in there too.
Oh, please.
Just to stare at him
Please.
the whole time.
Oh my God, us three is a problem. We do not want us three walking into that building.
Do the 50 years ago bit.
Yeah, do
Sir,
it again,
you need
do
to
it
live.
again.
You need to leave. So yes, much like Michael Richards, Chucky's back. Ironically, Chucky has said less problematic things.
Somehow.
Although he is a murderer, so I guess Michael Richards beats him there.
That's
Michael
true. He
Richards,
didn't-
as far as I know,
killed-
Michael Richards never
killed
murdered
anybody.
anyone.
No.
So yeah, he's like, Andy Barclay is ancient history.
No one remembers. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. We're bringing good guys back. So then they bring out a doll for the CEO, and they're like fresh off the factory line.
Let's go.
Here
The good
you
guy
go.
of the 90s.
Yeah, the good guy of the 90s. Yeah, it's weird they didn't redesign him at all. They're
No,
like,
it's
"Here you
literally
go."
the same guy.
Well, no, they can't redesign Chucky because it was made 9 months after the second one. They're like, no, we made so many Chucky. We're not redesigning. Just
We're not.
use the one.
Just use the old one. That's fine.
So yeah, he gets the Chucky doll, and he's like, all right, I got it. That night, he makes himself a drink, and he gets stalked by Chucky, who trips him with marbles.
One of the best openings of any
It's
of the
pretty
Child's
good.
Play. It's incredible.
It's pretty good. It's a real ballsy move, killing the owner of PayPal, or I keep wanting to say PayPal. Play Pal toys.
Literally, it starts off like what are we less than like 10 minutes in?
Yeah.
And he's already at it. It's great.
This is Child's Play 3. We could speed things up a little bit. But yeah, I do like when he's using all the toys. It's fun that the first kill is like a toy executive, so you have an excuse to have like toys taunting him. But yeah, he trips him with the marbles. He scares him with the police car. I had one of those soldiers that wiggles. I feel like everyone had that.
Yeah, because they were out front of KB Toys and the little circular with the dogs that would do backflips.
Yeah, those things are cool. So yeah, he like chases him with a helicopter at one point. Then he finally kills him with a combination of a golf club, darts, and a yo-yo. That's
what I'm saying. Pedal to the metal. What does he say? I mean, can we say the line yet? Please, I'm dying.
Say it.
Iconic first line out of Chucky's mouth.
Don't fuck with the Chuck.
Then make sure he steps on every part of him after he kills him. Doesn't step. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And then we're back.
I love when he has the two good guys sitting in a chair talking to each other.
Yes.
So apparently one of the earlier ideas Don Mancini had was to have Chucky's blood go into multiple dolls.
Smart.
And it ended up being, they thought it was too expensive. He would then bring that back for Cults of Chucky and the TV series. Which I'm gonna say it in a video, so I end up doing it. I'm gonna finally finish the Chucky series. And I think I'm going to do another one of those origin videos.
There you go.
Because they go through Chucky's entire backstory in that show.
And we're canceled on that officially, right? Like it's done, the series?
I mean, who knows if they'll bring it back, but it's officially done, right? Okay. As of right now, it's done and not being renewed.
That's surprising. I think people really like that.
People did. I mean, I'm sure it'll come back at some point. It'll come back at some point. But yeah, so I'm going to go back and do an origin video.
There you go.
On that.
I'll watch it.
Now I said it. Now I have to
watch
that shit and take notes.
Everybody.
Fuck. I might delay this episode a week and swap it out. So he kills him with the goddamn yo-yo. That was funny.
So good.
So he uses the guy's computer to look up Andy Barkley.
Yeah.
I don't know what program he's using.
Pretty quick to be able to find his information. I will say though, and we did glaze over this, it sets the tone. Nothing like a strangulation to get the circulation going. I mean, this is why I'm saying this is peak Chucky.
Remember, he was the Lakeshore Strangler.
Peak Chucky.
Yes. So he finds out that Andy Barkley is being sent to Kent Military School.
Here we go.
I do like that they kept the whole Kent backstory in the new stuff. Like Andy has like a Kent flag on his one wall.
It's awesome.
He has that. What was it? The one movie, I think maybe it was Cult, where he's arguing about like the Second Amendment on a date.
Right.
And he's like, "Well, I went to a military academy," and I'm like, "You went for like 2 days and got kicked out." I'm pretty sure he got arrested for murder at the end because he went to a carnival.
He literally went to jail.
No, by the way, no one believes in killer dolls. So as far as those cops know, a freaking kid from the camp came and started shooting up a carnival. Yeah. So anyway, Andy gets welcomed by Colonel Cochran.
Yes.
And speaking of a different third movie, is this a wink to Halloween 3?
I was always hoping it was.
Because the bad guy was Colonel Cochran. Right. I always thought it was a wink and a nod.
Yo, two cocks can't stop. That's all I'm going to say right now.
Halloween 3 versus Child's Play 3. Which one you going with?
You asshole. That's probably both of my favorites. I'll
go Child.
I'm going Halloween 3.
I'll go Child's Play 3.
All right, cool. We're balanced.
No, I like Halloween. My problem with Halloween 3, I think I've said that in the review. It's like, now it's overrated.
Well, that's the thing.
It went from underrated, and then they overcorrected too much. I'm like, all right, guys, it's not that good.
Well, that's the thing. Like when we were like probably in our early 20s, like we started watching that shit and being like, this is actually good. Now it's to the point where they're milking that pretty hard.
I agree. Crystal is annoying, and I'm glad you said it. Not
Crystal, I
me.
did not say this.
You said it. You said people like Crystal are annoying for loving Halloween 3.
I love Halloween 3.
I'm just so glad I'm not alone, and you're backing me up 100%. You heard it here. Tim is annoyed by Crystal.
Anyway,
don't you love doing this show with me?
I love hacking movies. Like I said, don't frack with the hack.
So he welcomes him to Kent. He's like, "Look, you had a hard time, but stop talking about killer dolls.
Yeah,
fucking psycho. Go learn how to shoot a gun. Have fun." And then another horror icon, Andrew Robinson, shows up as Sergeant Botnick, I think his name is.
Very random.
Very random.
Yeah.
I love Andrew Robinson, of course, from Hellraiser.
Yep.
He was Larry until the end when his brother took over and he became Frank. If you want to know more about Hellraiser, go to Patreon. Actually, no. The first episode of Bloodlines, a Hellraiser show, is on this channel. It's a free sample.
Oh, there you go.
So check out my review of Hellraiser. And then if you like that, sign up for the Patreon. Watch all the other
Sign it up
episodes.
right here.
Do. Right there. Right there. He's the I guess he's the sergeant, but he's in charge of like cutting everyone's hair.
Yep.
And he's really, I've never met a guy who loved his job this much.
Wednesday. I love that scene.
He walks in and he's finishing up someone else's cut. He goes, "Presto, you're bald."
So he's great.
I am sad that they didn't work in a Come to Daddy in this.
So it would have been good. They had every opportunity.
Me and Joe, we reviewed Trancers 3, where he's the bad guy.
Nice.
And they work in a Come to Daddy in that one. They make sure
That's good.
he says it. What other big slasher was he in? Pumpkinhead 2. He's the cop at Pumpkinhead 2.
I mean, he made his rounds.
He did. He was
made his
his first big thing. I think he was like the bad guy in Dirty Harry. I'm pretty sure he's
Oh,
the
shit,
killer
okay.
in Dirty Harry. Yeah. Andrew Robertson, great.
Shout
Look, he's the most memorable part of this movie. He is having the most fun. I kind of wish he was in the movie more.
Was
He was awesome.
Awesome in this movie.
But yeah, loves cutting hair. He lets everyone know that, like, yeah, you got to have the military Roman cut.
Yep.
So people can't grab your hair back and slit your throat. And of course, a good guy commercial comes on while Andy's getting his hair cut.
And his hair looks totally fucked in this scene, too. I'm looking at him like, how does his hair end up looking so good?
Why are only some of them buzz cuts and some
I
of
was
them
wondering that
aren't?
too.
Should they all be buzz cuts?
I
That
mean,
was the weird thing.
When he was going through the lunchroom and stuff, which we'll get to, I mean, you can see the variety of length. It's
That's
like,
the weird thing.
Yeah.
It's like he wants everyone to have like tight haircuts. Like, why don't you just shave them all bald? Why are you giving them actual design?
I love. I mean, like I said, we'll get to it, but I love when he hits the one guy. He's like, "My man."
Also in this scene, we meet Tyler,
Ah,
a young boy named Tyler who's playing an Atari Lynx.
yep, which is fire.
That's what that system was. I never got to play with it.
Nobody did because nobody had one.
Yeah, I never met anyone who
No.
actually had
No.
one. I've only seen it in movies and like YouTube videos. But yeah, he's real excited about the good guy dolls. He really wants that new good guy doll.
Wow.
Well, so in
slow mo.
one day, the CEO gets murdered right after they said
Yeah,
they're
where did-
bringing the doll linked to murders back, and they just went along and did
You know
it
what? That's a
anyway.
great point. I've never thought about. Wait, didn't the CEO just get strangled and
Yeah.
buy a yo-yo? You think that would raise some questions?
Yeah.
And the doll's missing.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah. I would just be like, maybe just be safe. Let's not do it.
Let's not do this.
Then he meets his roommate Whitehurst, who's tied up and thrown into a closet.
God, I hate him.
You hate Whitehurst?
Whitehurst redeems himself, but what a little bitch.
So you're team Shelton. You hate him.
I'm team De Silva, dude. Team De Silva all
Look at
day.
this Silva, but yeah. So we find out that like the what is he, a sergeant? Shelton is like the leader, I guess. Of the students. He's like the sergeant for the students. But yeah, he bullies Whitehurst, ties him up, makes him a slave and everything. And he's a total prick.
I hate him.
Everyone kind of hates him. And we learned that when we first meet him, and he's just yelling at everyone. He's making fun of Andy. And then De Silva,
Oh,
because there's women at this camp who are integrated with the men. I don't know how military camps work. I don't know if any of this is accurate or not.
at least it's inclusive, Tony. 2025 vibes.
Yeah. So yeah, she calls him a dick. He makes her do push-ups, and then he makes her do them one-handed.
Come on. If that didn't sell you, I don't know what does.
I like the Silva. I like the Silva a lot. Tyler gets told that his dad didn't leave him any mail because he's off flying jets for the military. And the guy at the mailroom tells Tyler to deliver a box to Andy.
Yep.
He's like, here's a box for Barkley. Go give it to Barkley. Everyone uses last names here. The package tears as he's bringing it down the hallway, and he sees that it's a good guy doll.
Uh-oh. Temptation always creeps in.
You shouldn't mess with people's packages. That's a federal crime, Tyler.
Federal offense.
If you were a real person, I would report you. So yeah, he takes it to like the armory.
Yeah.
And opens it up. He's like, cool. Chucky says hi to him.
Who the fuck are you?
I like it goes, what
Boss-
the fuck are you?
See, once again, who the fuck are you?
Chucky in this one is not very subtle or secretive.
No.
No, he's just kind of like...
That's why it's like I said.
It's almost like he wants to get caught
It's so
at some
peak.
points.
It's so
oh,
peak.
God damn.
So
Sorry,
peak.
sorry. My Angry Orchard hard cider blood orange Jason thriller pack cider beer can got stuck to my
If you can't tell, this is his 7th can since we've been filming.
I'm just so happy I found one in the wild.
There you go.
I reviewed these on the second channel. I did a
Whoa.
live stream with Prism Mike. We went through all of them. This isn't the best one.
Okay.
The Sinful Apple is amazing.
There you go. Shout out
Gotta try
Angry
that
Orchard.
at some point. So yeah, Chucky introduces himself. He's like, I gotta get to Andy. He's my only way out of this body. And then, because the rules of voodoo are just whatever in this universe, that's actually one thing I like about the show. They kind of make fun of how like the rules are always changing. And shit. He's like, wait a minute, I got a new body, and I didn't tell anyone my secret. Yeah, this is the last time they do this plotline. Oh, maybe Curse of Chucky, they try it a little bit. But anyway, he's like, yeah, my name's Chucky, but my real name is Charles Lee Ray. And because of this, the kid will call him Charles
The entire
throughout
movie.
the rest of the movie.
To the point where even Chucky is like, "Yo, don't fucking call me that."
Stop calling me Charles! We get to the shooting range. And Andy can't shoot for shit.
He's ass.
I know, but De Silva, the woman, is a great shot. Woke.
I'm just saying, how many more reasons do you need to fall in love with this woman?
I'm not. No. This is they're feminizing men. I don't agree with this one.
I'm
Now
so
I know.
in. I'm
Now I
so
know why you
in.
like this woke movie.
I'm so in, man. Come on. I'll stand in the targets. I don't give a shit.
Not my child's play. Not my child's
Not
play.
my child's play.
But yeah, she's a great shot. She bullseyes it like every single time, and she's like telling him like, "You're too scared. You're not concentrating. Focus." And he's able to at least hit the paper the second time he tries to shoot.
She's like nibbling on his earlobe. She's into Barkley, man.
Is she in anything else?
She's in Old School.
Okay, I don't remember who.
Yeah,
I
that's the
haven't
name of it.
watched Old School in a long
That's
time.
about. I think that's about it.
You're like, yes, Child's Play 3, Old School.
School.
So yeah, great shot, sets up for the ending. And then Chucky is playing a game called Hide the Soul.
Classic.
Of course, Tyler's like, what the fuck is this
He's
game?
like, all right.
You're just leaning over me and
About to give
speaking
me CPR.
gibberish?
Yeah.
Ade due dum
Dembala. Also, Tony, if you're ever, in the situation where you are with a lady, whip that out. Just say, hey, listen.
Just doing Ade due dum
Dembala. Then they're like, oh. Tell me more. Speak more, Tony. Let's have another Angry Orchard together.
I'll make sure.
There you go.
On one of my many escapades that
There
I
he
go on.
goes. Tony the Legend, ladies man himself. Here he is. Ade due
I'm just
Dembala.
a very private, humble man.
Give me the Tony, I beg of you. Literally.
Anyway, Cochran comes in and interrupts this thing, and he ends up taking the doll. He tells Tyler, "It's like, you're not playing with dolls; they're for girls."
So much for being woke.
Well, yes. Then the movie won me back with this. But yeah, he's just like, go back to your room, whatever. I'm taking this and throwing it away.
Yeah.
And he walks out onto the yard, and Andy sees the doll.
Slow-mo walk by. What an iconic shot.
Yeah,
Great shot.
that is a good moment where he sees it and he's like, oh no.
He's like,
oh
what
no.
the
Oh
fuck?
no.
Drops the gun.
Yeah, totally fucks up, drops the gun, and then they do the Full Metal Jacket quote.
Right.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for shooting. This is for fun.
Grabs the wiener. Yeah.
Yep. Full Metal Jacket.
There
We've
you
seen
go.
it. We've seen it. Why did he put this in a military school? I think maybe that's my issue. I don't like the location of the movie.
I'm fine.
I don't know. Chucky was fun when he's in environments where you could see a doll being there.
He's definitely out of place.
Yeah, like it was. The first one was an apartment building
Yeah.
mostly. Second one was
City.
like a suburban house.
Yeah.
Yeah. just places where a doll would be there. What, military school? I'm like, I guess so,
I mean,
but
there's kids at least.
I know there's some
Bare
kids, but
minimum.
like this, I don't know. The environment just doesn't work.
I thought
for
it was
me.
a cool switch up.
I guess so. I guess it could work. It doesn't work for me, but I guess it worked for you.
Yes, it did.
Good. I'm glad it worked for you. Although I do like the show where he's in that Catholic school in the second season, so I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Or when he's in the White House in season
You can't have it both ways, Tony.
I can't. I have to pick one. God damn it. I guess just military schools don't interest me. I don't know. So yeah, Chucky gets tossed in the garbage, and I do like when we get and this started more in 2 when Chucky has moments of just being himself, and he's like when he first falls, he's like, oh no!
Yeah. He's like, shit.
But he starts screaming. He's like, help me! I'm stuck.
For whatever reason,
Yeah.
ever since I was a kid, I've always felt so bad for the garbage man.
I do too, because Chucky clearly got out.
Yeah. And he goes, good God. And like,
Yeah.
you know that guy has a family.
He just
and, like,
needed the garbage guy to stop
That's it.
the machine, and he did, and Chucky got out. But because Chucky's a murdering asshole, he made sure that the guy got in.
Dude, when he pops up out of the trash, you see his like asshole
Yeah.
face too. Oh my God. It's such a good shot. And then, yeah, he just fucking murders that.
Yeah, so yeah, he just crushes the garbage man, and no one finds that weird.
Well, the sounds of his bones breaking
Yeah.
are what cause everybody to run over. And then they're just like, okay, this guy's, I guess, a total idiot. Like,
I had to watch this on Peacock today
oh,
because I was at my sister's, so I watched the first half there while the twins were sleeping, and they had. For whatever reason, my sister's TV just has the captions on, and I think it said bones cracking.
there you go.
It was just bones cracking when that guy died.
God, I felt so bad for him.
Yeah, it was a bummer. Oh, well, what are you going to do?
Oh, well, we move on.
Here's something to help you, Tim. He's a fictional character. He's not real.
Thank God. I wonder what his name is. It's probably just Garbage Man #1.
What if he has like a very complicated name? Like
or is extremely in-depth
Richard
backstory.
Bryan III Jr. Esquire. That's his full name.
Somebody's out there is definitely writing Child's Play fan fiction, and we 100% have some deep lore that's Andy's uncle or something. It's gotta be
Child's Play 9.
Yeah.
You're going to be the son of the garbage man. Follow to my father's footsteps, and I hunt dolls in the garbage truck. Okay. So that guy's dead. Andy is pretty smart. He's just like, I bet that's fucking Chucky.
Yeah, he's already like hip to what's happening. He's ready.
He's like, I saw a good guy doll and someone died 5 seconds later. That's Chucky.
100%.
That's a Chucky. You got a Chucky's. You got Chucky.
That's a Chucky move.
That's a Chucky move. Speaking of suspense, I do love Andy's dorm room
Yeah.
where Chucky's in the chest.
Yeah.
And then it's constantly showing the knife on the table and it's going back and forth. And I love when he
building it.
opens up the chest and then it's empty. I'm like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
building it up, bud. Loved it.
Whitehurst cleans Shelton's shoes and then leaves.
and hucks a fat loogie in it.
Yeah.
I love that.
And then Chucky slices Andy's ankle.
Like
or
Achilles
heel,
tendon?
and then he's just fine the rest of the movie.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that thing would have literally snapped in your leg.
Yeah.
Cooked for like. the
I'm like,
entire
did it
movie.
just not? Did he not get it? Oh, I'm
Might
like,
not have gotten it enough. Who knows?
he doesn't show any signs that hurts the rest of the movie.
True. Very true.
So yeah, I love that Chucky's just like, hey man, I'm gonna kill you. I don't need you anymore. And he lets him know that he's gonna go on Tyler. And he says, Chucky's gonna be a bro.
Come on. Iconic line, Tony. Probably one of the best in the Child's Play franchise.
Pretty good one. It's pretty good.
Chucky's gonna be a bro.
Chucky's gonna be a bro.
So good.
Shelton interrupts this.
Oh,
And he's mad that his shoes are scuffed.
yeah.
He's like, Andy, you suck. I hate you. And I'm taking this doll. You're not allowed to have it.
Yeah.
I love he walks in and Andy's just punching the doll over and over
Looking
again.
like a total psycho. Chucky's so good at making people look so dumb.
Yeah. But yeah, he tells him, he's like, all right, well, I'm taking this doll. He's like, what are you going to do? He's like, I'm going to send it to my kid's sister.
Yeah.
Her birthday's coming up. So that later that night, Andy, I know Shelton is an asshole.
Yeah.
But not knowing about the doll and everything from his point of view, Andy does seem like a fucking psychopath.
Dude, if you're in my room trying to get the doll back in
with
the middle
the
of the night,
knife out?
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I know Shelton is a bad guy,
Yeah.
but he's 100% justified about being worried about Andy.
Sure.
He doesn't know about Chucky.
No.
So from his point of view, Andy is a problem, and he probably shouldn't even be there.
No.
Should probably be in an insane asylum.
Honestly, yeah, like after the whole like room situation, you'd think like he'd be like, yo, listen. This kid's gotta go.
This kid's gotta go.
He's watching me sleep at night. He's got a knife, like, yeah.
Oh, when he's in the room, he realizes that one of Shelton's knives are missing.
Right.
Like a really nice big one. He's like, ah, shit.
Yeah, the Rambo knife.
Yeah. So Shelton makes everyone run in the circle until someone admits that they stole the doll. And I love that Cochran comes out. He's like, is this necessary? He's like, yeah, we're trying to weed out a thief.
He's like, all right, prove your point.
Yeah, prove your point, but have him back in 0100 hours.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid watching this, I didn't understand military time.
You're like, wait, what?
And I went 100 hours.
My God.
They're going to be out there for days.
My God.
And then I was like, why did he say 0100? I thought like he was thinking like, get him back in 100 hours. That's how I thought.
Tony, we're literally shipping you off to military school. You're gonna learn military.
I'm gonna learn
time.
the hard way. I didn't know as a kid.
You gonna learn the hard way, boy.
I'll shave my head.
There you go.
Will you shave my head?
Wednesday.
So Tyler is running around. He's playing hide and seek with Charles. And I love that Chucky's so fucking fed up.
He's so fucking
He's
over
like,
this
"Oh,
already.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. I don't want to fuck around here. Andy tries to sneak away to help Tyler, but Shelton finds him. They duke it out in the rain a little bit. Then Tyler hides in Cochran's office right when De Silva and her friends sneak in to look up Andy's file.
Because she's feeling it.
Yep. She's in him. She's like, he's cute.
That's right.
She starts to look at his file, but right before she sees the paper about Killer Doll, she looks away.
Yep.
She finds Tyler in there. So they're like playing together, but then they hear someone coming. First.
Don't skip it.
So they find Tyler
Yes.
and his doll.
Yes.
And they think Chucky's kind of cute, so
Yeah.
they make him prettier by putting lipstick
You're making
on
him look like a wuss. Some anti-woke shit for you there, Tony.
Yes.
No trans Chuckies in this building. Sorry, buddy.
Not in this one. Don't worry. They come. They come later.
We get him way later, and everything's great.
And then you get the show, and it's just gay shit everywhere.
Hell yeah.
I love Don Mancini's been the one writer, other than the remake. Don Mancini's been like the one writer since like the 80s.
Yeah.
So then the more free reign he gets, the gayer Chucky gets.
Which I'm fine with. I love it, actually.
I'm fine because like he's
love
gay
it.
and everything. Like there's other stuff where companies and stuff try to work in all this stuff. But I'm
Yeah.
like, no, he's the creator. I could see him be like, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I could work in my ideas into this thing that I created.
Yeah, dude.
It's different when Disney's like, here's Star Wars. Put a bunch of lady stuff in it. It's like, that doesn't really feel like Star Wars to me.
He's
what I'm saying,
slugging
Tim,
him down, guys.
What I'm
Slugging
saying,
him down.
Tim, is that the next election cycle, we really got to get back to traditional fucking with you.
Please keep that in.
Just you go. Hello, Lauren.
Hello, Tony.
We're interrupting the Child's Play 3 episode to let our audience know that we are about to do a mailbag video. I haven't done one in a while, and that'll be available to patrons and channel members. We're going to open up some of your mail. That's going to be exciting. Lauren,
Yes.
have you heard of this fume thing?
Never heard of it. What is it?
You can inhale flavored air. Would you like to twist this, make sure that's open, and suck down some crisp mint flavored air?
Absolutely. This is delicious.
I'm glad you like it. Is it
Wow.
better than a vape?
It's definitely better than a vape, and it
Wow.
tastes delicious.
Everyone should check it out.
Yup. Minty fresh.
So after they put the lipstick on him, which is war, by the way,
Oh.
this means war.
This means war.
They hear Cochran coming, and they're like, we got to get the hell out of here. So they all leave. We sneak away. Cochran finds Chucky. And he's like, what the hell? I thought they threw this away. So he throws him in the trash can. And then a second later, Chucky's out.
Flips over. Then he's like starting to, okay.
Yeah, and I thought this was going to be another suspense scene. No. Chucky just jumps out and starts screaming. And okay,
Flash
this
of the
is
knife.
fucking funny.
Dude.
This is funny.
what I'm
This
saying.
cracked me up as a kid. It cracks me up now. Cochran just has a heart attack.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
See, that's what I'm saying. By the end of this episode, we are going to be able to have 2 hands filled with just fantastic kills and moments of Chucky.
Of
in
your
this movie.
favorite movie.
Seriously.
Look, so far I don't like it more than 1 and 2. All right.
Okay.
I mean,
we're still moving. We're still moving here.
look, I mean, as of right now, until you convince me, I like it better than Curse and Cult.
Okay.
There you go. So it's not the worst Chucky movie
Okay.
for me yet. Maybe
We
when I
gotta
get
get
the
past Seed.
Huh?
I like Seed, but we're gonna get past Seed. Let's keep going. Come on, guys.
And I don't even hate Curse or Cult. I actually like those movies.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so he just fucking dies. He falls on his big table full of the military, like
All
stuff.
sweaty, very convincing kill.
Yeah. Good effect of
Yeah.
him crashing on the table. That guy's in something, and I
He's in
forgot
a
to
bunch
write
of
it
shit.
down.
He's
I
in a
forgot
bunch
to
of
write
shit.
it down. But I like after he dies, Shelton's like, I don't get it. He does 2 tours in Nam
just
and he
keels over?
keels over one night.
Doesn't make any sense.
And then the next day, they're like, let's all have a moment of silence for Cochran. This is very sad. They're all in the mess hall.
Yep.
They pray for like a minute. And then Botnick comes in to inspect everyone.
we
This is
go.
where you get the, my man.
My man.
My favorite moment is when he walks past the girls who are allowed to have
Yeah,
long hair.
and they're flicking
And
his-
fucking De
Silva.
Silva like flicks her hair.
Yeah.
And the look of disdain on Botnick's face.
loved it.
He's just like, look, he's not allowed to do anything about it.
Then he goes after Whitehurst.
Then, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They kind of fuck over Whitehurst. I don't think he would have been that rough on Whitehurst if they didn't flash their
Yeah.
long hair. Because then he just grabs him. He's like, get in my place.
That's
After mess, get
Yeah.
in my place.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
cutting it. And then you're right. With Andy, I think he does the Wednesday, right? He's like,
How many times do I have to say? How about one more?
Wednesday.
I just that's his job.
His
He
job
just
is to
walks
cut hair.
away
He's the barber.
inspecting everyone's hair. So Andy, at this point, walks across the mess hole. He trips
Yep.
in front of everyone. It's pretty embarrassing.
Nobody gives a shit.
But then he goes to Tyler. He's like, Tyler, you gotta. So Whitehurst is like, you can't get up
Yeah.
during mess, but Tyler's allowed to have a loud ass Atari
Links?
links.
Atari paid some money for that ad. For
Yeah.
sure.
So yeah, he goes up to Tyler and he's just like, hey, you cannot trust Chucky. Don't trust him. He's like, Charles is my friend. It's like,
You
no,
bastard.
he's not.
You stupid bastard.
So we get to see Whitehurst haircut, and Botnick is such a prick to him. He's like, you're the fucking
He's literally like, you
worst.
suck, dude. You're a piece
You
of
suck.
shit.
You gotta get out of here
Yeah.
and leave. And like Whitehurst,
Sorry
is just,
excuse for a soldier.
I love Whitehurst is like, I really want to. I would if I could. He's like, hey, stop being a smart ass.
So good.
It's like, but I'm agreeing with you. I shouldn't be here. That would be me in military school. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy you want for this.
And then the barber's just talking shit. Tony, you're
I
gonna
can't be in a school that wants to make you a soldier. Is there a school for running away from danger? Take me to that school.
I'm there.
good
Sign
at
me
that
up.
one. Is there a school for cowards? Yes, that's mine. That's mine.
majoring in cowards.
He ran away from the most dangerous experiences. So yeah, he kicks him out, does the presto, you're bald.
Which is great.
Then he starts looking around his barbershop and he finds Chucky. And he's just like, what the hell is this doing here? He's like, hey, you know, it'd be really fun if I
Shaved
shave it.
his head.
This is how insane he is. He's just like, I just need to be shaving hair at all times.
And what does he say? Like, it looks like you could use a cut, or like
Yeah,
something like that.
that.
Use a little off
Puts
the top.
He puts him on the chair.
I love this. So amazing. This is another fantastic. All right, what are we up to?
That was a good one. This is a good one. But yeah, he comes in with the razor, and then Chucky has his straight razor. Slices his throat.
There you go. Full circle.
You're starting to win me back.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Starting to win me back with this.
This is
Okay.
very good.
Okay. So yeah, he's just bleeding everywhere, and Chucky says,
No,
"No, how do you forget this
no,
one?"
no. Presto, you're dead.
There
Fuck
you go.
yeah.
There you go.
So good. And then what does he do after that when Whitehurst walks down and sees it?
Oh yeah, I forget what he says, but I like that he's just there. Like
It's a great shot.
it's
He's
a great
standing
shot
there,
of
he's
him bleeding.
out.
Chucky's there, and Whitehurst walks in, and he's just like,
And Chucky just goes, boo.
"Oh right." And Whitehurst leaves. Whitehurst is blocking it out of his brain.
Yeah,
He's
once
gone
again, this
into
is why I
shit.
hate him. He
Yeah.
could have just been like, "Hey guys, I just saw a doll murder the fucking barber."
He goes
like,
into shock. But I mean, if you go into shock, I get it.
yes, but like you're
get
still
it.
gonna go out and play like I would leave or I'd run away. Something.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be
He's like pretending it never happened.
Yeah, it's like the kid in Hereditary. After he cut his sister's head off, he just went home and went to bed.
Yeah, well, Whitehurst sucks.
That is a thing people in shock do. They're just like, my brain can't process this. I'm going to go do something I usually do.
guess
You're
so.
right, though. I probably would have left out the doll part, but I probably would have been like, I went back and he was bleeding.
Yeah.
Someone help.
Yeah.
Instead, does anyone find that body?
Nobody.
We never hear anything about that body.
No.
And that's not an easy mess for Chucky to clean up. There's
what I'm
blood
saying.
everywhere.
So yeah, that was a little bit like Whitehurst needs to do a little bit more there.
Yeah. Don't worry. Whitehurst will redeem himself.
He does.
At some point.
He does.
The war games are about to start.
Here we go.
And they have the the Springfield Aught 3. And I tried to look up if those guns could shoot
Was that real
paint rounds?
Yeah.
Because they're actual rounds.
Those are full-blown
But I guess they
rifles.
have painted tips. But I tried to. I didn't do a very thorough Google
Yeah.
search. I asked the Google AI. I'm like, can they shoot paint rounds? And it was confused by what I was asking. So I don't think that this is real. Let me know if you're a gun guy.
Can actual guns shoot paint rounds?
Well, I know there's
Or it's not a gun, it's a
paintball.
rifle.
It's not a paintball gun, but let me know. Yes, can real guns? Can you get paint tipped rounds for regular guns? Let me know.
Let us know.
Someone out there is a gunsmith. And they're just like,
100%.
what the hell are these idiots talking about? It's a dumb movie. But he shows that there's red team and blue team. They show the red paint, the blue paint. And Chucky sees this and he goes, I got a funny idea.
Yep.
I got a funny idea.
And it's a great scene once again.
But the problem is, so it's like a bolt action one. You're supposed to load the bullets in. None of these people are loading their own rifles.
they're all preloaded, I guess, Tony.
Oh, they're all
He
preloaded.
preloaded all the paint rounds, so then he takes them all out and replaces them with, real.
Yeah, but
rounds.
I feel like they have to reload at some point. They'd be like, wait a minute, that's not the right
They
round.
only fired 5 shots.
I'm
in
just
the
saying, red team, they're not inspecting their weapons properly, and they should all be discharged.
Down, down, down. Red Knight going down.
So yeah, he reloads everyone on red team with real
Awesome
ammo.
scene.
Yeah, it's a good scene.
Let's keep them going. Guys, we're at 6.
Okay, so as they're marching, Andy can tell that Whitehurst saw
He
Chucky.
saw something.
Probably because Andy has seen Chucky killed so many people. He's like, oh, I know that face.
I know that face. We just saw something too, yeah.
But he's still in denial. He's like, nope, nothing happened. We're all good. Then later that night, De Silva tells a story about a guy who got dismembered and he was moving with his chin and he got the thump slide. I always
so
wanted
hot.
to
It was
see,
so hot.
I wanted to see that in a movie. Just a guy when they're like, ah. I like that she's like, he was dismembered, so he was moving his chin.
Please zoom in when you do that.
But I love that she's like, yeah, and all she heard was thumb slide. I don't want to poke holes in a story within a killer doll movie. But I'm like, why did that guy go, oh my God, I have no arms? Why was he thumping and sliding?
I mean, God, she's so great.
So she wanders off in the woods with Andy, and Silva shows Andy the nearby carnival.
Yep.
They have a gravitron there and a zipper. I was like, oh man, I haven't been to a
rocking.
carnival in a long time. They have a moment. And Chucky, who could just kill them right then and there, he decides he's horny.
Yeah.
He's like, I got to get out of this body. But then I'm like, Chucky, you're going into an 8-year-old boy. What action do you think you're going to
Yeah,
be
you're going to be
getting?
plowing at 8 years old. I'm sorry, Chucky. But another funny moment for the movie.
Chucky's like, I need to get laid. Let me go into a body of someone who hasn't even gone through puberty yet. So it's not going to be really easy for me.
I did find it funny, too. I mean, earlier in the flick, we talked about it. But when he sees the playpen in the, Andy.
Oh, Andy,
how have you grown? It's a lot of pre-angst, fucking sexuality kind of stuff going on in this movie. People are horny in this movie.
Well, this is 3
Military
movies.
school, man.
This is 3 movies now, and
Yeah.
Chucky just hasn't gotten laid. Don't worry.
It's been 8 years.
Don't worry. Next movie fixes that.
True.
Next movie fixes that. But, at this point, it's been a while. So at some point, Andy finds out that Shelton has a map of where the red
Yes.
team might be. And he goes and steals that map. He takes off, not realizing that blue team, Shelton, is going to go after him because he realizes his map
the
is
map,
gone.
yep.
But Andy takes off to the red team to find Tyler. He gets there, and Tyler's bunkmate is just like, he left with a guy named Charles. I think he goes, he went AWOL with a guy named Charles.
Everyone keeps using AWOL too.
Yeah, and it's just like, you didn't think to tell your team that someone left?
Yeah.
That's a problem, kid. You should be discharged too.
Yeah, fuck that kid.
So then blue team is searching for red team and Andy. Everyone's looking for him. Chucky finally reveals to Tyler that he's a bad guy.
Yep.
He's like, I want to play hide the soul. He's like, I hate that game. He's like, fuck you.
Yeah, he's
kid.
already like, we're playing this game. I'm bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Andy was right. You are bad. He's like, yeah, I am.
Yep. And at this point, he's got like the bullet like belt around him.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
looks awesome. Chucky looks awesome at this point.
But yeah, Tyler is able to get out of there. He stabs him with the pocket knife.
Yes.
And he gets the fuck out of there. Andy gets caught by his team. And then Tyler runs into them too. So they're all caught. De Silva gets captured by Chucky,
Which is not good.
who takes her radio. And he has okay, hold on.
Here we go. I've been waiting for this.
Why would the military school have a grenade, a live grenade?
I was thinking about this the whole time. And not only that, but when we get to it, Chucky pulls the pin like fucking like 10, 15 minutes. Is it like...
Well, no, you got to hold on to the thing.
Okay, I thought it was like you right when that thing's pulled, you got a certain amount of time.
Still, remember when they do? They pull the pin and they hold it, and then they
And then they really go. Then okay,
Yeah.
so that's me, guys. Sorry,
That's-
sorry. I'm not well versed in grenades like Tony is.
Does he bite the pin out? I heard.
Nah, he pull,
I heard that like don't ever try to bite a pin out of a grenade.
probably would hurt.
Yeah, those things are in those things. They designed those so they don't accidentally blow up.
Right.
So you're just gonna rip your teeth out if you try. Because we had at the old office, we had a bunch of
We had a bunch of grenades.
Well, we did, but they were like deactivated. We got like a bunch of deactivated like guns and stuff.
Yeah.
We had like actual grenade. Obviously, there was nothing in them.
Yeah.
But yeah, those keys are in there fucking tight. I'm
Damn.
like, oh my god. I'm like, you always see in movies them biting it.
Yeah.
RoboCop where he licks it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck you. That would never happen. So yeah, he's got the grenade. And he's like, yeah, blue team. We found the red team by the old Jeep. And then he goes, red team.
Yeah.
Meet me at the old Jeep.
Red team.
So they all meet up at the old Jeep. Red team shows up and they just fucking kill Shelton.
Dude, blow his ass away.
Blows him
Straight
away.
through.
And I love everyone's like, oh my god, they have live rounds.
That's the thing. They didn't. I think he was the only person to die, actually.
Yes,
from the
yeah.
rounds.
He was the only one who dies.
Yeah.
The other ones get shot. They almost die.
Yeah.
But he's the only one who actually dies from the live rounds. So everyone blames Andy for this.
Yeah, which I guess.
Yes. And they start fighting. And then, like, during the chaos, I think Tyler leaves.
He bails out.
And then
Tyler goes,
Chucky's like, all right. And he throws the grenade. No
Here
one notices it.
Here we go. Except who, Tony?
Except for Whitehurst.
Here's your redeeming moment, you piece of shit.
Yes, Whitehurst sees it, and he knows the best thing to do is to jump on the grenade so you absorb all the blast.
And you see the slow-mo. Get out of the way! An instant kill.
Yes. See, if I was there, would have just ran the other way.
Same.
If I was
Or
the
how
only-
about a good old-fashioned look out?
No, I need those people there to absorb the blast
you're out.
and
You're straight-
act as shields for me.
That's a classic Costanza moment for you. Straight
You
up.
don't know how much I relate to George Costanza.
Splitting
George
image.
Costanza. The episode of him thinking there's a fire and throwing an old lady and kids
That's
on
you.
the ground.
That
I'm
is
like,
you.
I'm like, did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong in my book.
Somehow I 1000% like believe that. Like 1000%.
I'll run away. Like, nope, we gotta get out of here. Anyway, he's dead.
That is true.
Fucking Deadsville over there. So Tyler makes it to the carnival.
Yep.
And he tells the security guard, he was just like, oh, speaking of security guard, I forgot to tell you about the opening of this movie, what it originally would have been.
Oh.
The original opening of this movie would have been kids sneaking into the factory
Okay.
and talking about the legend of Chucky,
Okay.
the mythology of
Is
Chucky.
this your idea or is this a real thing?
No, this was like a real thing that was
Okay.
apparently written. And a security guard who was going to be played by John Ritter
Oh.
was gonna like tell them to get out of there, and like those kids were responsible for poking the thing and getting the blood out.
Oh, I kind of like that.
They ended up they never even got to shoot it. They scrapped it, but then John Ritter comes back in Bride of Chucky,
Which is awesome.
Which is like, oh, that's funny. And I think maybe even from what I read, apparently even Jason Ritter was going to be one of the kids in the scene. I'm like, oh, that would have been a little fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, this security guard, he's trying to like level with the kid, and the kid's just like, my friend Charles lied to me.
The classic gives him a piece of gum.
Yeah, let me give you a gum, private.
Shut the hell up.
But he's just like, your friend didn't mean it.
Yeah,
He's like, no, he did. He's just like, I know it'll cheer you up, kid. Look what I just found. It's fucking Chucky.
Awesome moment. Another. We're up to 7.
That is a good moment. All right,
That's a great moment.
That is a great moment because that's even one moment where you don't even want to see the kill. Just that little,
it's awesome.
Good. So Andy and De Silva show up at the carnival looking for Tyler. They find the dead security guard.
Here we go. Back
Like,
at it again.
and De Silva's smart. She's like, let's grab his gun.
Yeah.
Why Chucky didn't grab the gun? I don't know. Well, Chucky already has a gun.
Yeah, Chucky's got a gun, yeah.
But they grab his gun. Yeah. They're like, all right, let's hunt for him. Chucky decides the best place to do this is in the Devil's Lair.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Come on.
Now, all the other rides in this carnival we're very used to. We grew up around carnivals like this. None of our carnivals had an awesome fucking haunted mansion roller thing.
This set and this whole sequence is amazing.
It's too good for a carnival.
It is unbelievable.
It's cool. I do like it. Actually reminds me of the dinosaur ride from Clifford.
Yeah. It sets the tone too that this is kind of giving like a Halloween movie. The end of it. You know what I mean?
It is a very, very fun, unlike the military academy or the woods.
That's what I'm saying. They bring it up.
Yeah. This is kind of honestly, a carnival is somewhere where you would see a doll because people are always winning them at those games and stuff.
Yeah.
So this starts to feel like child's play to me a little bit more.
Good. We're at that's another great moment. So we're at number 8.
We're at 8.
The moment counter. We're at number 8 here.
So I do like that he's just like, all right, this looks like a good place. Let me sit here so we can play hide the soul. Meanwhile, there's a track there. It's like, Chucky, do you not know how rides work?
On top of the skulls.
Wait, they're not there yet. They're not there. Okay. Right now they're on the casket because he doesn't know it's an animatronic that pops him out.
Okay.
He's like, all right, they do it.
That's funny.
So Tyler gets away, and then Chucky and De Silva start shooting at each other.
Shootout.
De Silva gets hit.
She's shot, dude. This is when you know. This is when you know De Silva can't save you no more.
Yeah, I know. Andy is on his own. He gets the gun.
1v1, it's time.
He's going to have to remember what she said.
That's right.
And I have a line here that says, that giant Grim Reaper looks dangerous. And I'm proven right a second later when it fucking slices Chucky's head off.
Unreal.
Well, by the way the track is, I'm like, oh man, if that malfunctions, that'll kill a motherfucker.
Honestly, one of the most memorable things in the film is the Grim Reaper face slice.
Is this 9? Is this moment number 9?
Moment number 9. Here we go. Are we gonna hit 10? I think
that is awesome when his face gets sliced off.
So awesome.
Like,
and you see like the fucking muscles and the entrails.
It's so cool. Okay. So yeah, he slices it off, and I have a question.
Okay.
Why do you need such big fans to just blow some streamers?
Listen, you see how intense this ride is. This is an extravagant ride.
It's just, these are big ass like in Planet Fitness, big ass fans.
Yeah.
These are big ass giant metal fans just to make some streamers go like this.
What I thought about though when I was watching, because I watched it twice today. I was like, why didn't
you really like this movie?
I did. Why did they just put a grate over that too? Like you could have just put like a grate over.
Well, because then you can't have the ending of the movie.
Here we go.
But also, like,
Here
you just had a couple little plastic. But I don't think you needed a giant metal slicing fan.
Okay, so
other than for the set piece for what we're about to see,
which is fucking awesome.
So yeah, so they're in like hell, and then this is the skull, the mountain of skulls, which is cool.
Awesome shot.
That is cool.
Guys.
Chucky starts to begin his chant to Dambala.
We do the Tony chant for all the women in the world, all the female viewers. Ade Tone Due Dambala. Bring me the boobies, I beg of you.
That's what I'm going to say.
Literally. You say that, you're good, dude. You're
but if I ever start using dating apps again, I'm just
Please
make that
put
my profile. Ade Due Dambala. Give me the boobies, I beg of
That's
you.
literally it. That is it.
Tim, I haven't matched with anyone in 7 months. And
You're about to match with
and you'll be
everybody.
like, what's different? It's usually 6 months. This is an extra. Anyway, Andy finally learns to shoot. He finally finds the confidence in him to shoot.
Yes.
He's like, okay, steady,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. But also, we never really... Why was Charles Lee Ray able to do the Dambala chant once into the doll and it worked perfectly?
Well, yeah, I actually have a gripe with this too because I feel like he did this shit enough to transfer.
Yeah, because then the second movie, the twist was that he waited too long.
Right.
And it expired. I mean, we never know what the date
Like you said,
is.
the rules change, man.
I guess the rules change. Usually they tell us if it changes or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, here, it's just, he's saying it over and over again. I'm like, why didn't it work
I was
yet?
like, yeah, I thought.
What's the difference?
I think, yeah, I kind of thought too. I was like, I feel like he's done it enough to.
Also, wasn't it like the heart is the only way to kill him? And I thought maybe that's like why
Yeah.
he survived
Yeah.
into. I don't know why rebuilding the doll, even though you're supposed to turn human, will bring you back as I don't know. The rules are all over the fucking place. So yeah, Andy finally shoots him.
And what happens? Blows his fucking arm off.
Boom.
Another awesome.
Yeah,
moment.
he blows his left arm
Yeah.
off because then in a minute he's gonna get his right hand cut off. And I
Yep.
remember I looked it up. It's like, oh yeah, his right in the first 3 movies, his right hand always gets lost.
Yeah.
The mom shoots it. The second one he has to pull it off, and
Yep.
this one it gets shot off
Yep.
again. So yeah, he's holding Tyler because Tyler's about to fall. Chucky's behind
Yep.
Andy, and then Andy cuts him and then throws him into the big
ass
giant.
fan. And guess what? We
Yeah.
have moment number 10.
We have moment number 10.
10 full.
Shatters him.
Explosion.
It
blood.
completely eviscerates him in a way that it would be impossible to rebuild him unless you're Jennifer Tilly. And
Dude,
there
and
was-
pieces of him are exploding for some reason. Like explosions, blood,
that's what I'm
gore.
sitting there. I'm just like, did she use pieces of other good guy dolls? There's no
Yeah.
way she rebuilt this specific
He
doll.
was blown to
Because
shit.
look at his face. We have it there, the Bride of Chucky one. I'm like, his face is way more fucked than that.
And it might only seem that way because he's got one shoe on.
That's Johanna losing the shoe of the fucking thing. Yeah, completely destroys him. And also, I think chronologically, Bride of Chucky is like a month after this.
Oh, no shit. I
Yeah,
actually didn't know the timeline.
Well, because what was it? The Child's Play 2 was 1990, and then they jump ahead 8 years.
Okay.
So yeah, Bride of Chucky canonically is like a month or so after
okay.
this. Yeah, so Chucky is fucking dead.
Destroyed. Dude.
And then they take De Silva to a hospital, and then they arrest Andy because he ran around a carnival shooting guys.
Yep.
Like, of course, he's going to be arrested. De Silva will probably be arrested after she recovers.
Yeah.
And then the ending of the movie's weird because it's the carnival crew is cleaning up, but then they're turning the lights off. And I'm like, how are they going to clean with no lights on? You see,
They'll
like,
figure
they're
it
picking
out.
up the paper and then all the lights turn off. And I was that guy. I'd be like, what the fuck? I can't
Trying to
see
work
anything.
it.
It's like a weird thing to end the movie on. I have a question.
Here we go. Here we go, guys.
I was really ready to log out of the app and everything, turn the movie off. And I had to add an extra note because I went, did the music just go, Chucky?
Wait,
The theme at the end, they're playing the music.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
And
Yeah.
right before it like turns into the next song, the last little bit of the music is a chorus just going, Chucky. And I was like, wait, what?
I am going to go back tonight
Go
and
watch.
check.
I mean,
'Cause
I was going to
that-
say skip to the credits, but knowing you're going to watch it a third time.
on VHS.
It's on Peacock if you want to watch it in HD.
We're on to
What if you watch it in HD and you're like, it doesn't look as good as I
Yeah.
thought it was.
This movie sucks.
You call me up, you're like, worst fucking movie. I
You're
just
right.
watched it in HD.
You're right.
You're like, De Silva doesn't look as good as she does in VHS.
God, man. But listen.
Also, I think De Silva's character is supposed to be 16, so I will be reporting you. Anyway,
no, she's not. That woman is.
I don't know.
that is a
Andy's
woman.
no, not in real life, but I think the character's supposed to be 16.
Eh.
You're like Tony. She's a 10,000-year-old vampire.
Guys, that is number 7 of the Angry Orchards, I'm telling you. So listen, Tony, we had 10 full moments.
Okay.
Throughout this episode where you kept saying, this is great. This
know
is
what?
great.
You know what?
This is great.
I won't say it's the worst one.
No.
But I know what, I'll side with you. Like, I don't think it's great. I don't think it's one of the good ones. But I'll meet you halfway. It's underrated.
100% underrated.
No, that'll be the title. Is Child's Play 3 the worst Chucky movie, or is it underrated?
And listen, we have deciphered Wednesday.
That
it is.
Oh, sorry. This one doesn't have here. My man. Yeah, no, I think what the problem is, and I said this in the last episode, is like Child's Play 2 is probably the best slasher sequel of all time.
Really good.
Like, it's
really, really good.
It's really hard. That's the problem with like third movies. If the second movie ends up being great, like Terminator,
true.
like Terminator 3 is not the worst thing in the world, but
good.
it's following Terminator 2,
Which is the best.
I know it's hard. Was there something like I'm trying
Turtles 2. Turtles 2 versus Turtles 3.
No, Turtles 2 sucks.
I mean, people like Turtles 2 way more than they like Turtles 3.
Well, yeah. But Turtles 2 isn't like one of the good ones.
Turtles 1's the best.
I've heard people say that Dark Knight is great, and that's why Dark Knight Rises, but I don't get that because Dark Knight Rises is clearly superior.
Clearly the best.
Well, here's another one. Star Trek 3. It's okay.
Yeah.
But it's following Wrath of Khan. It's
Which
like,
is
okay, well,
the best.
yeah, it's just like, that's the problem. Like Child's Play 3, I think it was just too soon. Came out too soon. It didn't do super well. It debuted at number 2.
Oh.
Or number 3, I forget. The first 2 debuted at number 1. A Child's Play movie never debuted again at number 1.
No shit.
I don't even think the remake did. So it didn't perform well, and that's why they didn't make a movie for like 7 years until I think Scream kind of brought the slasher genre back.
Yeah.
And because Chucky's kind of funny, they kind of worked it in like, oh, we can make this like comedic.
Yeah.
This kind of works.
Bride is awesome.
Bride is awesome.
Bride
is awesome. I like Seed as well.
Yeah, I like Seed too.
I appreciate Curse trying to be scary again. And
I
Colt,
gotta rewatch this. I watched them both.
Colt is just a glorified pilot for the TV show.
Right.
And I really enjoyed the TV show. So I
Yeah.
think I have a soft spot for Colt. But yeah, no, this one I'll give you, it's underrated. It's underrated. Yeah. I just don't really choose to watch it often. If I'm going to watch a Chucky movie, it's 1, 2, or Bride.
I want to know in the comments how many people side with me because
yeah.
I thought more people like this than maybe.
I'm sure I'll have a poll, or afterwards I'll do a poll.
Yeah,
like, what do you think about
curious.
Child's Play 3?
Yeah.
Worst Chucky movie? Underrated.
Underrated. We'll find out.
I'll put a
for
third
sure.
option. Is it the best one?
There we
Which I
go.
honestly, I still think that's just going to be you. I don't think
one vote.
I feel like most people are like me. It's 1, 2, Bride and Chucky is like most people's favorites. I don't think anyone's picking 3 as their favorite, other than Tim from Tapes from the Crypt.
That's
Tim.
That's my story.
What do you got going on?
Oh yeah, so October we have screenings every Thursday in Chamonix all the way till the end of the month.
Nice.
We're also doing a 16mm screening with Morningside Goods of a gorgeous print of Halloween.
Nice.
So that's going to be really cool. And then at the end of the month, October 24th and 25th, if any Hack the Movies people are in Baltimore, we're going to be having a Crypt Video pop-up at Checker Spot Brewing, and we are showing a ton of movies. We're doing Nightmare 2 on the Friday the 24th.
My favorite.
That's a good one.
Am I the weird one?
No,
I love that I give you shit, but like my favorite nightmares are 2 and Freddy's Dead, so I really shouldn't talk.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. And then the 25th, we're doing like Demons, Return of the Living Dead,
Nice.
Reanimator.
Nice.
Yeah,
New
so-
Return of the Living Dead coming.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what we got to do
What's that?
at some point? We got to do all the Silent Night, Deadly Night sequels because the new one's
Please,
coming out.
Please.
Yeah,
I love
we got to
all
do
of
that.
them.
So to prepare, go back and watch our Silent Night, Deadly Night episode from last year. And actually, off camera, before you leave, let's see if there's Monster Mania tickets or tables
yeah.
available.
Oh, God,
Let's
we got to do that. We got to do that.
because I haven't done that yet.
Fuck.
I don't. Stay tuned to find out if we have a table.
If we're going to be at Monster Mania. The guest list keeps getting better, thank God.
Yeah. So I gotta go on that. Usually they give me an email like early telling me to reserve, and they didn't do that this year.
Oh shit.
Unless I missed it. Let's find out. Anyway, that's it from us. Please like, share, subscribe, check out Tapes from the Crypt.
Yes.
Come to the Crypt Video Rentals event. The Jason Crypt Video Goes to Hell was so much fun.
It was awesome. Thanks for coming, by the
Dude,
way.
you had Adam Marcus there, the director of Jason Goes to Hell. I had a great conversation with him.
He's awesome.
Lauren was there. She had never watched the movie before.
Did she watch it?
She met Adam Marcus and like he was hyping it up, and she's just like, so she asked me to like get her a copy of it. Loves the movie now.
There you go.
She's now that she knows like the context and everything.
Yeah.
She's like, that was. She texted me 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, guys, if you missed that one, come to a Crib Video Rentals event. It's
They're
a great
so
time.
much fun.
It's a great time.
They're so much fun. But yeah, that's it from us. And stay tuned this month for more spooky stuff. And let's see if I'll get that Chucky origin video out.
Oh, you.
But in the meantime, check out the origin videos I did for the Crypt Keeper, Freddy's TV origin. I think I also did the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers and the Leprechaun. I did the comic series for Leprechaun.
I'm into that.
I also did a little video about the Lost Boys comics that reveal the Sax Man as a vampire slayer.
Oh, you know I'm into that. Let's go, Capello.
You got to go watch that video. The oil on his body is holy anointing oil, so vampires can't touch him.
When I literally saw him getting greased up in real life, I was like, this can't be like actually
I
happening.
love that the comics worked his oil in as a plot
Literally.
point. And there's literally a moment where a vampire tries to touch him and they get burnt.
Incredible.
Anyway, check out those videos before the Chucky one goes up. And yeah, that's it from us. Goodbye. Shout out again to our sponsor, Fume. Go to tryfume.com/hackthemovies and use promo code HackTheMovies to get your free Fume topper when you order your Journey Pack today.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos and Patreon page.
Talking about tapes.